Have you ever wondered what your meals would look like if you cut out eating meat? Well, Given to Give Ministries has invited me today to share some of our favorite vegan recipes, which include very simple ingredients, and we're going to share that with you now. Let's get into it.
So the first dish we're going to make is sweet potato fries. Just gonna go ahead and peel the potato and cut it into fry pieces. And the spices I'm gonna be using are coriander powder, black pepper, parsley flakes, ground turmeric, and sesame seed oil. Just gonna mix that all up into a baking pan and throw it in the oven. Gonna serve that with some celery strips. Now the next thing we're going to make is green lentils. We're going to measure 2 cups of the green lentils and put them in a rice cooker and add 3 cups of water. We diced up some garlic, red pepper, and yellow pepper. Another thing we're going to put into this recipe is tomato sauce and coconut cream. So I'm only going to add 1 teaspoon of oil because oil can be pretty harsh to the stomach. And you can actually opt to put just 1 teaspoon of water instead to saute all these peppers. Now we're just gonna saute it with those cooked lentils. Add some tomato sauce and then some water. Half the can of coconut cream. I actually ended up putting 1 more can of tomato sauce into this. While that's simmering, we're going to read a verse from Genesis 1 verse 29. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. And lentils is just one of the grains that God has given us. We could serve it with some pasta, some bread, or you could also serve it with rice. Now we're going to make some tofu. We're going to dice it up into small cubes. And we'll put it in a bowl. The spices we're going to use for this are sesame seed, garlic salt, parsley flakes, and coriander powder. So we're just going to mix that all in a bowl. And we're going to brown the sides in a hot pan. If you want to make it even more brown, you could add some soy sauce. And we served this with some rice, tomatoes, and carrot. So you can see how we can use simple ingredients that can pretty much be found anywhere to make nourishing food for our body. These are all things that God has given us in order to stay healthy.
from Given to Give Ministries. See you next time.